Hello everybody, welcome to what might be a potential exploit that we're going to look to test if it actually works. So what is the exploit? What is the thing that we're trying to test? What is the extras that you get? Well, it's the solo raids. So on screen right now, you can see under the refined XP that I have got 6 of these tokens to trade in. Okay, so we see that 6, that's live, that's kind of like, that's completely correct. There's, if I can just get myself into shot. Turn this around, you can see right there it says 6. So yeah, just to kind of confirm, it says 6 right there. So what's the theory? Right, in a nutshell, you're going to your objectives right there, and you're able to, once it grays out as claimed, you're able to click the refresh button to get like a new type of objective, so therefore a new one will pop up. So in theory, at the end of this process, I farmed an extra 1 more refined XP. Of course, if you've got a load of them stacked up, you could literally refarm back a lot of refined XP as a result. So that's what we're trying to test out in this video. I was alerted to this by a summoner a couple of days ago about this, so I thought, well, let's kind of like see if this actually works. It may have worked for them, but Kabam may have seen it and gone, do you know what, let's try and like nip it in the bud. And they may actually kind of get this, like they may stop this as a result, but we'll see if it does work. So again, the theory is once this is grayed out and claimed, I'll be able to click the button, the reset recycle button, and then I'll be able to get another fresh objective. So therefore I'm farming double the amount of refined XP. Okay, so let's go and do that right now. So I've got the tactician one up at the moment, and of course I'm going to use my always favorite tactician, Juggernaut. Juggernaut I have with unparalleled buffs as my setup, and I always like going down the basic routes. Now, well, I wonder whether or not we're going to be waiting for the usual the swirly whirly on this one, but I'm going to like hurry things along and join me at some fights, because I think we'll just kind of like hurry that through to the process of the fights. Join me on the fights. So, Miss Marvel, done and dusted. This is the Unparalleled Buffs fight, or to get the Unparalleled Buffs. Up to Star-Lord for a bundle of basics, which you can see. Oh, this is why I like Juggernaut, because he's just fun. Just makes the game fun. And on to the final boss fight, the champion, who this time is sporting Hercules-based abilities, which is fun. So he reduces down his bleed and poison-based fighting, which is always fun to see. And we just need to kind of like get ourselves all ramped up, and hopefully then we'll be doing a bit more damage. So here I go, or try to go, it seems. I'm being stalled by the AI. And I'm going to let loose now with damage. Very nice damage, I must add to that one. Yeah, I'm doing very well with the damage, although AI throwing is a weird thing. I do have a lot of fun with this particular event, but the AI at times, yeah, it sometimes does not want to be my friend, but we're obviously, you can see we're ripping and tearing our way through. I'm gonna let him throw his SP1, SP2 even, and then hopefully I can get back in to do some ripper amount of damage, which I can't get my rotation in, sadly. That's annoying when that happens. But I gotta re-ramp back again. I still got my kind of ferocity, which is nice. Let's kind of like just skip to the end, or should I just try and kind of get this? Let's skip to the end. Right, SP2 launched kind of near the end. I'm getting not as many like crits, which is always never great to see. I like critting with the champion. Also, I forgot I'm fighting Hercules based, so trying to do like a parry rotation or parry starting rotation. Yeah, don't do that. That ain't good. All right, SP2 firing time. Good amount of damage there. And yeah, I should just only need like a few more rotations of things, and then I think the job is good. Wow, that's a lot of damage right there. I should be able to. There we go. So it's all done, isn't it? Now let's see if the theory works. And of course, as we said, the theory is it's going to pop up with that we have completed the objective. So let's see. The objective should pop up any second. Now you can see objective rewards. We then go back to quests. We then go to objectives, which is over here solo. And we click that button there, replace it, and it does work. There you go. So I can now go and farm additional refined XP. So in theory, that is now live again. If I do that again, and just to again, we'll have to illustrate that we are definitely getting the double stack of it. We then go, so we see there XP, refined XP 7. So therefore, we go back into the solo raid again, and I won't bore you with taking you through the whole process of the fights, but I'll use a mutant, and we'll go back in again. Just for those interested on who I'm using Storm, but I'm using the Crit Crusher. Not Wesley Crusher, but the Crit Crusher. That's what I'm hoping works out relatively well. But this is the first time I've ever used this kind of like combination with the champion. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Big damage time. Oh, okay. That's 2 mil right there. My only reservation with using this champion is trying to keep the prowess paused, especially with this being a Hercules version. So trying to get my, let's just say, prowess paused on, like I have to do my timing differently. Whoa. Okay. Like I have to rely on my, what is it called? Sorry, I'm just like looking at this damage like, oh my. This is good. Going much better. Yeah, because it's a Hercules based encounter. It's like the stuns. I'm not getting my stuns in as kind of like consistently as I'd like to. So that's kind of like why I'm finding it difficult to kind of sustain my prowess without having to use like, I have to use my like relic and I have to do that. That's the way I'm kind of like being able to do it. But it's yeah, not being as great. It's gone better than the Juggernaut fight, but it's just, you know, you learn the fight a bit better, don't you? That's nuts. That is absolutely ridiculous. Well, there you go. Remember, we need to see that. Oh yes, the I forgot about that. That's why Juggernaut was able to bypass immortality. But yeah, there we go. Okay, so let's check to see if I've got myself that extra refined XP and whether or not the objective popped up, which it should pop up. It did pop up there. And I assume, like, can I wouldn't be able to, like, repeat it again to do it? No. So, weird, isn't it? It's like, it technically is an exploit, but it's kind of like, it feels like it's coded into it. And if we just go back over to, I mean, I'm farming the tickets for that free. Let's have a quick look actually in the inventory. My inventory just quickly. In other, going down to refined XP. Yes, it's up to 8. We were at 7 a moment ago. So I don't know if Kabam are going to... Kabam might be aware of this. They might nerf it, or they might kind of like remove it because it's technically an exploit. But I'm not sure. Hope you enjoyed some of the gameplay as well. So we did some takedowns, some one-shots, of course. But yeah, what do you think? Do you think Kabam are going to be like tackling this? I definitely know of people aware of this. So that's... I only normally do these videos when it appears that the right kind of people are aware of stuff. So therefore, and what I'm saying is, use it while it lasts, because it's not going to last. Anyway, thanks for watching. Check out some other content located on screen, and I'll see you all soon. Have a lovely day, and goodbye. And do you think Kabam are going to remove this? All right, bye.